Well, we have a special guest in our studio right now. She's new on the job at Kellogg Arena. She is the sales and, let's see, the official title, sales and marketing manager at Kellogg Arena. And Kelly Walden is with us. Good morning, Kelly.
Good morning.
It was very nice to meet you. Welcome to Battle Creek.
Yes, thanks for having me.
Yes, you're a Michigan person.
I am
Where are you from?
born and raised in Muskegon.
Oh, okay. Right on Lake Michigan.
Yes.
Man.
Muskegon Lake, Bear Lake, all the lakes.
Yeah, wow. We were talking a little bit before we went on here. Wouldn't it be a nice day to just, not show up for work and go to the beach? Of course, you can't do that because you're new on the job.
Exactly.
Yeah, you gotta kind of work some points in before you can get away with something like that, I guess. But what did you do in Muskegon before you came to work here?
So at Muskegon, I worked at the Frauenthal Center as their marketing manager. And so the Frauenthal Center has two theaters, a large one that seats about 1,700, and then a smaller one that seats about 169. And then they also do wedding events and conventions and have an art gallery.
Man, that was a lot of different stuff there.
Exactly.
In a bit of a different venue than Kellogg
Yes,
Arena.
a little smaller, yes.
Yeah.
So looking forward to bringing in some bigger events.
Yeah, well, that sounds pretty good. Now, do you have a family?
I do. So my husband is originally from Galesburg.
Oh, okay.
And so that's what brought us back down to the area.
All right.
And then two little ones, two little daughters.
Oh, really? How old are they?
9 and 5.
Well, they'll be able to help you with stuff like the cereal festival.
Absolutely. They'll be our little volunteers.
Yeah, little, face painting people or something like that.
That'd be perfect.
Speaking of the cereal festival, I understand that was your first day on the job.
Absolutely, yes.
Wow. Had that been the first one you'd been to?
That was.
Yeah, so what did you think?
It was great being able to see all of the people downtown and the community all coming together to make this event happen each year.
Yeah, it really was nice this year. The year before, it started out okay, and then it rained like crazy.
Yes, we had nice weather, nice all day.
Yeah, well, that's kind of important for an outdoor event. But, we've got that festival market square, and that's nice to have that right there next to Kellogg Arena.
Absolutely, yes.
Yeah, because, got the roof, which was really nice this time of year, even when it doesn't rain, because you get a little shade. And
yes.
I was down there yesterday on the show. We were talking to some of the people at the farmers market, and it was real interesting. They had some cool stuff down there. They've got a chef from some 5-star restaurants that's gone into the gourmet pasta business, and you can buy that there, and energy bars and all kinds of stuff. But right there next to Kellogg Arena, which I guess you probably heard, has been, I don't want to say, it's been a little quiet the last few years. It hasn't been used as much as it has in previous years.
Yeah, so we're really looking to build on what we already have going on in the building. So right now we do a lot of sports stuff between wrestling, and then we also have dance competitions as well as corporate events and trade shows. But we really want to start to bring in the entertainment aspect. So looking into concerts, comedians, musicians, things of that nature. Yes.
Yeah, I saw Gallagher there once. It's been many years ago. I remember years ago when the Tommy Dorsey Swing Orchestra came there.
Yeah.
And I think Bob Hope was there. There was a lot going on. And a while back, too, they had ice. I saw a couple of ice shows there, too.
They did. We can no longer do ice shows, but we are looking at definitely bringing in some musical entertainment. Yes.
Yeah. Well, that would be great. Have you put out some feelers to see what sort of groups you might do, or is it still
it's still kind of early, but we definitely want to keep it diverse. So maybe a little country, maybe a little rock, bring it into different genres. So yeah.
Yeah, start there and see where it goes.
Exactly.
Well, that would be really neat because, I felt that it's been underused for several years, and really it's in pretty decent shape.
It is. And this summer we're doing some technology and internal signage improvements,
Mhm.
as well as doing some stuff to the outside. So summer is the perfect time to get all of that going while the summer series is happening at Festival Market Square.
We are talking with Kelly Walden from the Kellogg Arena. She's now the sales and marketing manager. This weather's got to put a smile on your face with outdoor events like the Post Band and Vibe at 5.
Absolutely, yes.
What do you got tonight? It's Post Band night, isn't it?
Yeah, so tonight at 7, we have the Post Band concert series that is made possible by the Post Consumer Brands. And so it's a mix of musicians from high schools and just all around Battle Creek, experienced musicians. And then there's only 2 concerts left. So tonight at 7 and then next week at 7 as well.
Hard to believe the Post Band season's almost over, and they are in their 340th year now.
Wow.
No, I can't. It's some high number like that. Maybe
Yes.
not quite that many. I don't have it in front of me. I lose track after a while, but the Post Band has been around for a long, long time. And the my predecessor in this chair, Dave Eddy, who was here for decades on the WBCK morning show, acts as the MC when he's in town, and so
That's great.
it's yet another small reason to go down and catch the Post Band tonight, 7 to 9 at
Completely free.
Festival Market Square.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we like the free part too.
Yes.
And well, speaking of that, how about over at Friendship Park on Friday?
Yeah, so we have our Vibe at 5 series. So Consumers Credit Union sponsors all of our summer series events to really get them going to make sure that they are free for the community. So Vibe at 5 is a Carrie Lynch band tomorrow night, and all of the Vibe at 5s start at 5 in Friendship Park, and they run through August 9th.
Excellent. How many is it every Friday or is it some Fridays? I always lose track of that.
So it's every Friday.
Okay, every Friday now for the summer.
Yeah, until August 9th. That's the last one.
Oh, okay.
Yep,
All right,
so
great.
it's a different mix of bands. So every week is different. This week has a little bit of country.
Yep, Carrie Lynch.
Yep. Last week was a Beatles tribute.
Yeah, I missed that. Did they actually get that in? Because it was kind of rainy. It was kind of.
So it happens, rain or shine. So
So if it's not at Friendship Park, then what is it? Where does it move?
it moves to the Cricket Club.
Oh, okay, Cricket Club, right
Yeah.
downtown on Michigan Avenue.
Yep, so you go right across the street and you still get to go inside and enjoy all the live music.
Yep, come in the back way there, so that one of these days they're going to open up Michigan Avenue.
One of these days.
Yeah, well, they're working on it. It's been blocked off for a few months now. It's nothing like Kalamazoo, where every street is blocked off, and it seems like it will be for the next 40 years. I can't stand to go over there anymore. It's so terrible. But don't get me started, but too late. We mentioned the farmers market. We didn't mention Food Truck Fridays, though.
Yeah, so Food Truck Fridays, it has live music, food trucks, and it happens once a month through October. So there's one event in June, one event in July. It's coming up next Friday.
I love that stuff. And in fact, I was down recently and there was one food truck down there and I had a really great lunch, and it was something I hadn't had before. It was like Turco's Tacos or something. It was really good. So
Yes.
I love the farmers market, which is expanded on Wednesday now, 9 in the morning till 2 in the afternoon. And then Friday, that's kind of new this year.
Yeah, so Fridays, they switched it from 3 to 7.
Yeah, 3 to 7. It used to be Saturdays, but there's so many farmers markets on Saturdays in the area that they thought they'd try something different. So I think that's great. So Post Band tonight, Vibe at 5 on Friday. In fact, there's a movie coming up too on the 19th.
Yeah, we also have movies in the park, and the next one is the 19th. You are correct, and it'll be Space Jam.
It's interesting. If you want to know more about Kellogg Arena, you can go to kelloggarena.com, which is the same website, no coincidence, as battlecreek.live.com.
That is correct.
So either website will take you there, and that's where you find out about stuff going on downtown. So Space Jam coming up on the 19th of July, and then a Caribbean Fest.
Yeah, so the Caribbean Fest is coming up on the 20th, so next Saturday.
Holy cow! It's the 20th, next Saturday already.
I
Wow.
know, the summer is flying by. So yeah, the Caribbean Fest brings in entertainment, so live music, reggae,
Sure.
an international food market, as well as a Caribbean craft village. So we'll have craft vendors down there.
Sounds great. And is there an admission for
So
that?
for this one, there is. So in advance, if you get them online at battlecreek.live.com, they're $7.
Okay.
Or you can get them at the door at 5 o'clock on the 20th for $8.
$8 more.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think we could take that. That's great. And, that website too, battlecreeklive.com, will give you, the lowdown on all the events coming up, such as the who's playing at the live at 5. Like, for instance, August 2nd, Tony Fields is going to be down there. Very popular local artist, and does a great mix of songs. If you haven't seen Tony in a while, get down there. I know that you're going to love it. And the band Chameleon, a tribute to rock and roll, that's the 26th. And it's great to see that kind of stuff. I like to go down to Clara's on the River. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, there's music live outdoors there with Terry Lauer and various friends. And it's so neat to be sitting there and see all these people downtown coming along. Now, a lot of them are doing the Pokemon game, so they're, actually just walking up and down the boardwalk there in the river. But it's neat to stop and talk to people. There's actually, some buzz. There's some socialization going on, and partly because of these events like this.
And that's really what we look forward to our summer series, bringing free events to downtown Battle Creek and making sure that everybody can experience everything.
Yep, it's a safe and fun place to bring the whole family, and it's looking good downtown. So come and check it out. And, Kelly, we welcome you to Battle Creek. We look forward to seeing the things that you guys are going to come up with at the Kellogg Arena and in our downtown for events.
Yes, very excited.
Yep. Thanks again, and welcome to Battle Creek.